G'day folks, welcome to the show. What a beautiful day, and welcome to this episode of the Bert Show. I'm going prospecting. Yep, you heard it, prospecting for gold, good old Tasmanian gold. So join us while we see if we can scratch up some gold in the islands of Tasmania. Let's go!
When you're working it, see I'm getting two peaks. I'm getting a peak of water here and a peak of water there. That'll drop the gold out faster.
Folks, so we've met up with Tazy T and we're just about to head up to the road to do some panning, but he's asked me to come over just before we go anywhere, and we're going to, well, I'm not sure what we're going to do, but he's going to let me know right now. So what's going on?
Plan is, mate, I'll toot once when you got to go right, I'll turn twice when you got to turn left. Film the trip in.
Okie doke, here we go folks. That's it, we're secluded. Alright, so this could be interesting. I hope I don't get me left and right fucked up, or we could all be in strife. Here we go. This time, come on, you know you want to. There we go. Okay, so what was it? One toot for left, two toots for right. Okay, we won't go too quick. Oh, was that a toot? Well, that was two toots. Okay. I'm assuming, oh, it's another toot. Turn a little bit this way. I don't know whether you guys can hear the horn. Anyway, here we go. I've got it all under control. Looks like it's a lot of straights. Oh no, there's a bump. Oh, that's really weird. I've never ridden blindfolded before. How am I going? Oh, I suppose you don't know either. None of us can see. I haven't hit anything, so I must be doing alright. Oh, I'm getting ballsier and ballsier as I can get going. Beautiful day. I can see the light through the blindfold. Very awesome. I understand all this secret squirrel stuff. Don't want everybody up here on your favourite locations. Oh, we're under the canopy now. It's dark and light. Cooling down. I don't know whether that's because we're going up or whether we're undercover. Probably under tree canopy. I think we're heading down. Feels very down. Oh, it's very windy and lots of horn blowing. I don't know whether you guys can hear that. I think we might be here. Yeah, that was really weird. I've never driven blindfolded before. I needed quite a bike. I couldn't hear the horn going. I got a bit scary there, here and there.
Yeah, it was the last minute.
Yeah, good on you. Lots of scraping, but all good. We made it. Let's watch the old dog teach me how it works. The veteran.
Look at that.
We're trying to get all the fines out from behind that rock because that causes a low pressure system. Hopefully that's where the gold will be.
Wash this down. I love these little pans, they're good. Pretty good way of spending some time though.
Oh yeah, you kill a day doing this.
Yeah, you quickly kill several.
Well, I don't know whether I'd do back-to-back days because I'd take a day for my back to recover. And my knee.
It does get a bit painful on the old body. You know, when I'm out solo testing an area, I'll do hundreds of pans.
Yeah.
Bash her on pretty quick. See what we've got in.
Now the anticipation.
Waiting to not find any gold.
So the big fella's pulled all the crap out of the way for the old dog to get in and pull the gold.
One
I
speck.
saw something twinkle there.
One tiny little speck. Another one there.
That's the go.
She's dust though. She's dust. Here's a bigger piece.
Yep. I can see that with my eye. Hopefully that's being picked up on the camera.
So there's 1, 2, 3 little dusty bits there. Cool.
Well done.
So it's definitely here.
Alright, we'll have another dig in behind there again. Under that, you reckon?
100%. I'm just going to suck these up because why throw it back? It's not going to grow.
Let's keep digging. Catch up with you later. We've got gold to find.
Okay.
Pan number 2.
And number 2, that's all over it.
I might have got the carrot pot. So, tapping or shaking?
Shaking, I never tap.
It's a bit of a...
Sometimes you can use your tapping for when you're at your absolute last bit. You get the gold to pop back up and your pan's angled down. Yeah, quite surprised we actually found some gold this far down. In the 1890s, one of the creeks up the top here was one of the richest in the state. One bloke found a sheet of gold, about 4,000 ounces, crystalline gold, in a crevice. Yeah.
In this river?
Yeah, in this river. That's way up. And that area is now underneath the dam, so...
Oh, okay, that ain't it.
Yeah. Ruined it. And one of the creeks that fed into it's an absolute bugger to get into. Still, if you're up for the walk, it is a mission. That's the way.
Might be something we do once I get my technique and it's a bit better organised.
Yeah. That's all good. We've got a mission coming up on Sunday. We're heading back down the west.
Oh, nice.
Day trip into some old mines, if we can get there.
Well, the weather should be good.
Should be mint. Yeah, it's another one of them tracks that hasn't seen any action for probably 100 years, so the saw's going to get a workout. That's alright. That's awesome. Alright, wash them back, see what you got. And go real gentle. If you wanted to, you could flick those bigger rocks, just pull them straight out and ditch them. The gold won't stick to them once it's full. But we do know there's gold here, so we might have a bit there.
Fingers crossed, mate. it'll just be another thing that I like doing that I'm not any good at, mate.
Yeah.
A bit like fishing and
hundreds of things I suck at, but I keep trying.
Keep doing them. That's it. We won't find gold sitting on the couch, will you?
No, you won't. You won't get a sore back or, you know, a good adventure either. I like it when I get home and my back's sore and my legs are sore and I'm covered in cuts and scratches and shit and pushing through horrible bush. You've had a good day, you know.
I think I've got too much water in there, haven't I?
Yeah, you only need a little wisp. That's the trick. You start lifting that riffle end up higher. Yep, just gently. Because it's real fine, it'll bugger off. You're too aggressive with it. There you go. Over side speck.
Yep, there it is. Oh, I've washed it back in. I washed it back in. Hang on.
Dear idea.
Too heavy.
Gently, gently.
That's how you learn. Come on, mate, show yourself. That's fine.
Yep, there it is. Just in there.
There we go. Oh.
Yeah, there's a couple of bits. Look into that black sand.
Oh, there he was.
Yep, there it is.
There he is there.
Righto, so roll your pan back.
That in there.
Yep. Oh. Rolling back real gentle. Give it the stick. You got a jar or something to put in?
Yeah, I've got my snuffer bottle there.
I'll hold your pan. Keep that water away from it. There you go. Bert's got himself a spare.
Now you start working again.
Oh yeah. That's the hard bit, isn't it? What I would do, seeing as it's so fine, it's just there, I'd actually put your finger on it and then wipe your finger into the top of your bottle. So if you've got a dry finger, if you haven't, bone dry it's got to be, you just touch it, pick it up, scrape it in. Just there it is.
Yeah.
Yep. You got him?
That's it.
You stick your finger in your bottle and shake the water around, wash it clean. That's the way. See your tiny little specks now in your bottle. Right. You got a dot.
That's it.
Bloody hell.
So we're 2 patched spots of gold for 3 pans. And apparently, according to the Tassie 2 rule, it's beer o'clock. We'll get stuck into that. Catch up with you later. Okay, so Tassie's brought us some gold to actually have a look at for you folks from his previous trip, and they're a little bit better than the specks of gold we're finding so far today. So just in case we don't find any, check it out.
Roll that there. There you go. Beautiful. Nice.
Check it out.
Nicer bits in there.
Well done.
Mm.
So there you saw it here first, folks.
And that's only from a couple of pans at that creek we got to last time.
Nice.
Literally had time to do a couple of pans and we left. So, and this was in the top of the gravel. Certainly worth going back to snipe it. Shines like nothing else, doesn't it?
It does. It's completely different.
Yep. Absolutely gorgeous. And the purity of Tassie Gold's, it's one of the highest in the world.
Of course it is. It's like everything in Tassie. It's pure.
That's why they make beer out of the water.
You get no argument from me, mate.
No, absolutely, mate.
So, Tassie Tea, the adventure channel for Tasmania. West Coast gurus. But let's talk to the expert and find out a little bit more about the channel that is Tassie Tea. Welcome to the channel.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you so much for bringing me out today. I've had a ball and I've found some gold, so I'm over the moon.
It's good. Good to see you get a colour, mate.
Thank you. Oh, you can see me getting hooked at this without any trouble at all, and I know who to blame.
It's a bit addictive, isn't it? You see that flash and you think, oh, striking it rich.
That's it. So tell us a little bit about the channel that is Tassie T.
It's adventuring in Tassie. It's going to places where people haven't been in a long time or have never been, and seeing what, if anything, that we can find there. Sometimes it's gold, sometimes it's old mines, historical relics. It's just generally having a good look about. It's a pretty awesome bush.
So tell the folks how it is you get about. They see me banging around on the highways on the Harley. How do you guys get to where it is? What medium do you use to get to the West Coast and into those places?
That's situation specific. Sometimes it'll be two-wheelers. If we know it's tight, technical, steep shit, we'll take two-wheelers. Other times it's four-wheelers, so we can carry more gear if it's multi-day trips. A lot of the time I'll go and recon an area by myself and just check it out. Okay, we need to take the bikes and the pans and a bit of camping gear, so we'll organise everybody to go in and we'll plan a trip and just see if we get there. You'd be surprised how often we don't. Mother Nature just throws a big log across the track and says, nah, not today, boys. So,
Tasmania being Tasmania.
You know how it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but it's always fun.
And it's always some beautiful, spectacular scenery.
Always stunning. Always stunning. That's...
And we spoke before about how little the camera does for the views. Can you talk that up a bit for us?
GoPros are a good camera, but you are limited with their field of view, their colour perception. Wide angle doesn't do things justice a lot of times. I've got my bike just parked beside a tree that's 3 metres across at the base. It doesn't show it. You know, people don't comprehend just what's still out there as far as natural beauty and how close you can get to it with a little bit of effort. You know, getting out of your car and going for a stroll, you'll find stuff. You don't see much by the road, but what you do see on the road is pretty spectacular too. So yeah, getting out and having looks, that's what we're all about.
How did you get into doing that adventure type scenarios? And it's a two-pronged question. Why did you start filming it?
My grandfather used to have a hand camera, windy one, and filmed everything. Filmed barbecues, filmed Christmas. He used to hand it to me when I was a little tacker and say, oh, hold this and turn that, point it at this. And that was it. I've been filming stuff my whole life. But strapping cameras to bikes, we used to have a garden pot zip tied to my body armour with one of those big old Canon cameras on it, heading down hills on the mountain bikes. And it's shaky, you couldn't bloody see it, you'd get the jello effect. It was so out of focus, no colour, terrible sound. We still did it. And we were doing that for years and years and years. And as the technology evolved, we just upped our game with it. Today's gear is really cool. It's lightweight, it's reliable, it's high quality. It's just a win, but yeah, been doing it a long time. It's pretty good.
And what about the adventure seeking?
Been doing that since I was a kid, little kid. My dad got me into it. Mum and Dad used to take us camping a lot when we were young. And just going bush was a thing. And my pop used to take me prospecting a hell of a lot. In all the rivers around here, just chasing crystals. And he was really into his crystals and polishing stones and making jewellery. That's what sort of led us towards the gold. The history of gold is what really tickles me pink. I love reading about a place and going there to look to see if I can find some of that. And quite often you do. Quite often it takes 3 or 4 trips to get there because you've got to keep up in your machinery to get there and bigger winches and more power. And I don't know how these blokes got their horses with their saddlebags into half these places 100 years ago. They were hardy fellas. It's real cool to go and look at this stuff.
Absolutely. Our history is amazing in that space, in the old mining and exploration space, especially on the West Coast because the terrain is just horrendous.
It's a shocking place and stunning too. So.
At the same time, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, thanks again so much for talking to us today.
Pleasure to have you come with me, mate.
Thank you. So go and check out Tassie T's channel. I'll put the link in the description below. Let him know Big Bert sent you. Go and check him out. It's well worth a view and you'll have a laugh. And if you're into your quad bikes and a chuckle in some horrific terrain, he's the man to go and see. So go and check him out and enjoy that. Okay, let's get stuck back into this river. Cheers. couple of hours panning, a few spots of gold, lots of yakking. Bloody good day. And just to finish it off, you know what time it is. Hell yeah, it's time for a beer. Let's go. Oh, something dead back there. Oh, fucking hell. Good old taste of that. Woo. A great day out with Tazy tea. Sorry about that. Finishing off with a couple of beers. Doesn't get any better than that. Thanks Tazy. What a great day. Can't wait to do it again, mate. Thanks very much for the invitation. Appreciate it heaps. Folks, go and check out Tazy's channel. It's some of the places they go to, just absolutely spectacular, and well worth the view. What a great day. Found a bit of gold, so win-win for the big fella, win-win, and a glorious day. So hopefully now we'll just get a nice ride home and get on the beers. Sounds good to me. Okay, let's go.